There it is. And I believe we need to save these people. What is that? Who are you, dude? Yeah. Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like stuff like that is super cool. Like cuz you don't think about it. I don't know why I needed to time that, but you don't think about it. You know what I mean? You're just sort of aware that it's around. Bam. A loper? Bose. Bop bop. Yup. I got to figure out how to do the what's it called? Yes. It was very much in the same era, but made by a different Sony Computer Entertainment or Sony Computer Sony Interactive something. Uh, Sony Interactive Entertainment Company, right? The SIEC, yeah, the Sony Interactive Entertainment Company. So they had a hand in it. Yes, you know what I mean. They had a hand in it, and because they had a lot of these other like Konami, right? SquareSoft, because they had a lot of these other like companies that were putting out stuff like that. They had a like a blueprint. You know what I mean? Like they knew what to do. So Capcom, Konami, um, let's say Capcom, Konami, SquareSoft. Who are the other big ones? I mean Naughty Dog, but Naughty Dog didn't do a lot of that RPG stuff. But yeah, yeah, all those big names because they'd been like they were huge in the '90s, huge in the '90s. This was one of like I think this was '98. But yeah, yeah. I'm a fool. You're a fool. We're all fools. Thanks for the tip. I'm a fool. You're a fool. We're a fool. And they're all fools. Hey! I will say being locked in here is probably a good thing, though. What does that affect us? It's just a matter of time. Look at all these people. Huh? Huh? Ah! Oh, gosh. Tragic. Free the people. Kill the oppression. Save the wheeldats. Are you okay? Are you alright? You had me at hello. You had me at hello. Hmm. Pff, feast on your soul. Right. You're definitely not alright. What is going on here, man? Gold. No room for gems. Ain't no room for you. Best be scooting along if you want to live, that is. Oh, man, we want a place to rest. We're here to help if we can. Nothing doing. I mean, look at you. For all I know, you might be shapeshifters. Shapeshifters? I haven't seen them yet. Is that what's attacking the town? Huh? No, never mind that. It's figure of speech. Oh. You say you're here to help. I ain't seen you helping anyone. What are you talking about? I killed a bunch of people. Give us a chance. We just got here after all. Alright, fair enough. What's the story here anyway? Where is everyone? Everyone? You mean the everyone who ain't dead insane or sitting on their butt and whining like pups? Yes, that everyone. Ha! They're here in this room. Maybe drop dead, go mad, or start to whine. That'll leave me. Don't worry, we're not about to do any of those things. Good on you. Now, you gonna get out there and crack skulls, or you be needing your beauty rest first? I'll get it cracking. Keep an eye out for my lucky helmet, will you? Damn lunatics done stole it from me. No, yes, 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 yes. Bop, bop, bop. Powder. Never beat. Going to sleep. How dare you? Oh, excuse me. Keep forgetting about that. We will save it. Yes. Fabulous. Okay, is there anything in here? Locked from the inside. Oh my gosh. There's someone in these chests. That's funny. All right, all right. Okay. All right, I get it. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Woo. Sounds like a. Oh, you're right. I gotta do mine. How many do I have? I've got a lot too, don't I? Dang, you monsters! I keep forgetting. Yeah, I got 15 sit-ups, 5 push-ups, and 15 squats. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. I know. Man. Shh. You guys are killing me. You're doing too much. How dare you? How dare you? I'm insulted. Yes. What's there's something in here. Can I not with noodle arms? First of all, that's all I have is arms. My lower body strength is I wouldn't say non-existent, but oh how dare you? Oh how dare you? Get him. Um, no, I did a lot of that hit stuff, right? That high interval intensity or high intensity interval training, whatever. My workouts only ever lasted 15 minutes, but they didn't stop the whole time. Well, maybe not the whole time, but but it was fairly, yeah, it was fairly like constant. Nice. Oh, with your knees? That's cool because the beauty of that, like of doing those types of push-ups, is they prepare you. Oh, you only going halfway down? Bamf pill? Is that what I think it is? Nah. Yeah, no doubt. It's more, yeah, it's more weight. You know what I mean? You're pushing up the entirety of your body, not just well, that's bothersome. Oh, now I can't go back to get him. That sucks. When has that been a thing? Yes. Have fun. What's drunk do? Get him. What are you poisoned? Pathat. Ah. Still drunk. But yeah, I might as well. Bardney's Angler Mart. Hey there, is it safe to go out yet? Not exactly. I keep you here where it's safe if I were you. Hey, you have to tell me twice. Discretion is the better part of valor. That I'm the most valorous guy alive. That's one way to look at things. Get your leg gnawed off by a school of razor cord. You'd say the same. Perhaps. Oh, razor cod. Oh, he did. Look at it. Oh man, look at that peg leg. Bet you're wondering about that big fifth behind me. Fifth? Fifth of what? I said fifth, not fifth. Ah, that clears things up a bit. You see, I was out in the lot for 14 days and 14 nights fighting that beast. I almost got killed when it suddenly jumped over my boat and struck me in the face. Broke out my two front teeth. See? Yes, thanks for sharing. That made me so mad I decided to stuff and mount it. Isn't the isn't the a beaut? Isn't the a beaut? Yes, it's a nice fish. Off the topic, do you have any ideas as to what's happening here? Happening? I haven't a clue. All I can tell you is that half the town has been reduced to raving, murderous lunatics. And the other half has run away to the foothills. We finally managed to catch a few of the poor mad fellows who were running amok. We used the jerry-rigged net trap and had to throw them in jail. But hey, this is such a downer. You probably came here to stop, right? Not exactly. We're looking for survivors. Well, definitely a survivor. And as a survivor, I'm moving on despite the danger around me. Can't find fault in that, suppose. Precisely. Now that we got that out of the way, step right up and check out the goods. Okay. Can I get a bigger bag? How do I get a bigger bag? How do I hold more? Come back real soon, okay? You shop? Are you guys with the militia? In a way, we're couriers to the city of Carillion. That's so. Well, I suppose you'll do. Oh? Yeah, someone needs to get out there and get rid of them things. We're doing our best now that you mention it. Good for you. Nice to see my tax money at work. Oh, so these are the dudes that are hiding. He's doing the next door bit where he's not afraid or whatever. Can I get up there? Like, what the hell? Where's. There we go. Damn. Bulk fishing line. Looks like what? Chewed this old rowboat in half. Crazy. Oh, this looks like a helmet. Powder. Okay. So I guess the main powder. Enough. You're only barking because you want to go outside and yell at people. You're not out there to see anybody or visit with anyone. You just don't like those other dogs. That is not enough of a reason. Sucker. Yeah, we'll deal with you too. The pub. Howdy, strangers. Just want to let you know you'll be skinned alive should you be here to loot our poor town. You don't need to worry about us. No, I don't. Constable, you watching these folks? Yep, I'm on 'em like a white on rice. I'll feed 'em to Balak if they break the law. Balak? What's a Balak? Ask one of the gents over at that table. They'll tell you. They've seen Balak. Great, thanks for the tip. Don't mention it. By the way, what's going on with all those creatures out there? What's it to you? We'll deal with them soon enough. Is that so? Need any help? Well, now that you mention it. Shut it, Cassie, we don't need them. Speak for yourself. Tired of those creeps trashing my town, my bar, everything. Tell you people what, I'm putting up a bounty on them things out there. A bounty? 2,000 gold pieces, plus some fine gear and items to the first person that gives proof the town's clear. That's a good offer. Darn straight it is. No looting though, understood? Understood. Talk all you want about that bounty. While you're talking, I take care of them things all by my lonesome, for free. Good luck. You'll need it. Same to you. We'll see who's lucky. We will. What do you know about the lake? He surfaces a couple times a year. Tells me crispy. Sounds like you two are the luckiest men in town. I suppose. Still remember him skimming along the surface, fins shooting out of the water like a row of spears. Think I need another drink. The lake, yeah, I seen him. Huge and as ugly as the back of my head. Fish the size of a town, and a mile larger than the gates of paradise. Normally I'd be skeptical. After all I've seen, though, better believe it. Blake's real, too real. Sorry, pal, we're fresh out, huh? Well, these people, they have drinks. Try back sometime, like when there ain't no monsters around. Get me? Whatever, dude. It's not like he's gonna do anything. Come get some. Let's go, Bones! Ah! Bop! Get back, Loretta! Pop! Bam! Bop! 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 Woof! Bam! Sucker! Sucker, sucker! Next! Cleaving through baddies! Bop! Bam! Bop! 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 Boom! Oh, nice. Ready? Pop! Pop! Yeah! Sweet! Immunity paralysis? Dude! Immunity level 2! Nice! So what are you initially a... Well, it's weird because it doesn't show you... Like, he's about to level, but it doesn't show you... Oh. No, I want him to be. Quest items. Items. I only have one free slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I only have 15. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna drop this beer. Let's go. What's in here? Steel gauntlets, steel helm. Useless metal scraps. Oh shit, no looting. I forgot. Oh well. Damn, there went 2,000 gold. There for days. I have the money though. Like, get him! I wonder if I'm gonna have to kill that thing in the lake. Bop, bop. Triangle. Ow. Triangle cancels. Bah. Where's Soothe? There you go. Pop! Get back, fool! There it is. Alright, so Stinger's about to level. What's in here? The blacksmith? What? Oh. Guess no one made it back alive. Except for this cat. I wonder if Catman needs any new friends. Well, yeah. Alright, Cat. Your temporary mascot until we get to Catman's. No one came to lay down. Oh, that was cute. We just saved a kitty. Saving kid. The hell, dude? I was just here. Cool. Did I clear the place? It seems strange that someone would be home now. Not certain if this place has been destroyed or if it looked like this to begin with. Best weapons Arcos, but I'm afraid I can't back to full capacity yet. That stint in the hills really took it out of me. Let's get back home again. Oh, shoot. Yeah, dude. Uh-huh. 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 Thanks. Please come back again. No, equip. Yeah, right. I'm alright with that. Not even looking at you. No. Cool. Because that's what we need. 5,000 to invest in that shop. And then... Oh, I guess that's it. Did I clear the town? What's up, YOLO? Where they are, the baddest of the bad. That was perfect timing, man. You got here, and they were like, there he is, the baddest of the bad. Bam. Ba ba da ba. What the hell? Whoop-de-woo. Nice, baby. Sure, I get it. Really? Well, it's your Friday, so hopefully it'll end on a strong note, So just, keep hope alive, my brother. What happened? Stuff at the house or just like work stuff? I hear a stinger we leave at High Five. Huh, bloody lucky if you ask me. Well, we ain't asking you, are we? Here's to the Anglerville 3. Cheers! To the heroes. Cheers! Cheers to you, folks. May your glory never fade. I'll drink to that. Oh, before I forget, as a matter of the bounty. Really, it's not necessary. Now, girl, a deal's a deal in Anglerville. Take these with our blessing. Very well. Thank you. Ooh. Thanks, everybody. Won't get to the battle's won. Hurrah! Okay, so there's one. Where's Flynn's bow? Ooh, do I want that? I lose 10, I gain 5. Ooh, it's got Firethorn. Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that. Right, yeah. It's just letting you know. Yeah, I mean, it's just letting you know. Be aware, right? Be vigilant. That's all. Provided, that you're. What'll give me. Do I have something that gives 25 HP? No, just 50. And then 25 mana. It feels as though they're supposed to be used in battle, right? Like the items are for battle. But there's always a place to rest. So, like, you know, he's in here. Here you go, dude. Here's your helmet. Great Kirk Sainted Soul. Can no man have any peace? Relax, old fellow. We found something of yours. Did you now? Yep. Check this out. Found this helmet over in the warehouse. That's my brain pan, all right. Thought I'd never see it again. Oh, ye have little faith. Suppose you want a bounty for it. Not a chance it's yours. You're super annoying. Well, I'll be 10. I thought you'd go for the money. Sorry to disappoint you. Disappoint me, Harley. I'm tickled to death. Tell you what, it's a word for it. Looks like you can use it. Oh, shoot. Thanks. I appreciate it. Here, hold on. Take these two. 15 rogue statters? Are you sure? These are pretty valuable. Not to mention enchanted and powerful. Take them. You've earned them. Ah, if you say so. Thanks. These are my younger days. Bit of a highwayman I was. Though, of course, I'm retired reformed now. Oh, wow. This dude had rogue's daggers. He was, oop, there's a note on the wall. Popsicle sticks. Astonishing. That's cool. They made. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. The splitter would do that too because the splitter's only gonna let you know it feed into. It's gonna feed it outward into two, right? But it's not gonna differentiate. So yeah, you would need what is it, the RGI or RCI or something like that? I forget which one it is. The one that like screws into the back. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll do lunch in Big K. And thanks again. I said thanks for the assistance, for helping us. Ah, assistance. Yes, it's our pleasure, our pleasure. You wouldn't know the place anymore. People are making their way back town left and right. Feels like Angerville of old. And to top it off, we've been having a heck of a fishing season. People have been catching the strangest fish you ever imagined. There's one. There's There's big ones, black ones, spotted ones with tentacles, 3 eyes, 4 eyes. This is all very exciting, but we have to move along. No, I'm in at 12. Oh, well, at least take a moment to pick up anything you might need, okay? I mean, I really don't need any. How much does this sell for? 150? Yeah, I'm out at 9 tonight, so I'm out at 10. If you wanna. Oh, excuse me. Lake. Well, how do I do that? I'll take on Blake. I'll take on Blake. You want a BG? I think, yeah. I think that's everybody. Cause this dude, he's the armory. Okay. So we did that. Ooh, tater tot poutine? Dang, dude. Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay, so we did that one. Oh, hit the deck. Okay. So there's Anglerville. Who's the other one? The other one. I trip. Go. Jinx? What is this? This is close enough, thank you. So yourself, Sam, trying to warn you. Oh man. No. If I hit those two together, I dodge attack. Like I dodge encounters. You are a nut. You're a nut. You have a rubber butt. Every time you turn around, it goes putt putt. Haha. Yeah, everybody's here crazy. Everybody here's crazy. Yeah. See. Ooh. I wish I were old enough to leave here. I'd go to Korea and become an opera singer. Scram, you good for nothing, hog. Why do you have no face, kid? All I want to do these days is scream at my brother. It makes me feel better somehow. Well, where's your brother? Huh. You kick a rock. Ooh. I fell. Don't push me. Ooh, I tripped. Yeah. Howdy, citizen. Hi, I'm looking for some information. Shoot. I noticed that the men and women here seem to be at war with each other. Indeed. Why? Well, I can only speak for myself. It's just so strange. There I was one evening going through my invoices when all of a sudden I understood what a when all of a sudden I understood what a rancid skunk she was. She being Hilly, my wife, of course. It was crystal clear. I knew I had to leave before I throttled her. So I moved in my office here, and I'm happier than I've ever been. Huh. If you don't mind a bit, if you don't mind, I'd like to look around a bit. Help yourself. I'm going to visit our museum. The skeleton of the ancient Neopaleostolip... What? Neopaleoostolipocanthus. A savage animal that roamed these parts. Neopaleoostolipocanthus. Canthus. Oh my gosh. Neopaleoostolipocanthus. Blah, 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 blah. A savage animal that roamed these parts millions of years ago is most astonishing. That exhibit was installed here 20 years ago by the revered paleontologist Dr. Heend. Old bones, huh? Sure, I'll check it out. Oh, by the way, boy, keep that female of yours on a leash here. Excuse me? Now there, you've done it. I can't abide that squealing minx. Get her out of here. Of all the rude, vulgar things to say, I've fought monsters with better manners. Winleaf, you're lucky I'm civilized, else I'd blast you where you sit. Get, get, get out of my place, shrieking harlot. That's okay, William. We'll be going on. We'll be going now. Come along, Winleaf. This is bad. This is bad. What in the name of Kierg's pearly teeth were you doing in there, dingbat? That was the mayor. He could have thrown us in the clink. Huh, just like a man, taking sides with your ilk. He was being perfectly civil until you threw a fit. Until you threw that fit. Fit? Fit? You want to see a fit, little man? Oh, yeah. Come and get some, dingbat. Cease hostilities or face incapacitation. Huh? What? Stop fighting, or I'll knock the two of you out cold. Now that I have your attention, may I remind you we have some serious work to do. Yeah, no doubt. Um, well, they should, and then um, Best Buy might. It'd be expensive, and it also might be a used one because not a lot of people are using that kind of stuff anymore. But I got mine. I got a converter and an extender, or well, the cable. But now that I have your attention, I see what you do. Let us proceed peacefully. All right, no, all right already. As you say, heart five, which means you will not be affected. I ain't talking to the likes of you, you filthy male beastie. Oh, and leave. Perhaps you should be our guide. They seem distrustful of men here. Oh, gosh. But you're not a man, you're a robot, you're genderless. Honey, if you need anything at all, talk to Haley. She's the owner operator of her own dry goods store. So why is Gladys still okay? Eschew the male. Eschew the male of the species. Men are sick. Men wage war. Stay away from the females hereabouts. They'll chew you up and spit you out again. We'll talk to William, the mayor. He'll tell you Kierke's own truth. He's shacked up in his office. Okay, so we've been in here, right? This is the market. And in order to purchase anything, the men and women of Jinx seem at war with each other. What's going on here? Oh dear. You see, I used to be happily married, but I was delusional then. Now I know the truth about men. And when I hear that idiot's hooves clicking on the pavement, I just want to scream. Hooves? Interesting depiction of your husband. When you realize that your husband was a bovine, well, that's easy, you see. One evening, I suddenly saw the light. Kierke's mother be praised. Light, like a flashlight? Nope. Headlight? No, honey, I'm talking about the light. I touched the hand of a saint. It was a vision floating in the air right in front of me. It's beautiful, heavenly, but I couldn't hear it talk, but I got a strange feeling from it. I suddenly knew that William was a grotesque, two-timing steer. I knew I hated his guts. Just like that. Just like that. Why I hadn't noticed it before? I never before. I'll never know. Anyway, it took me less than a second to leave him. Praise be to her on high. Amen, I suppose. Well, thanks for your time. By the way, need supplies, biscuits in the valley, price to sell. He said it. I do nothing. I do nothing. Singer R5, something is totally wrong here. So you picked up on that, huh? Nothing slips by you. You don't have to be such a jerk about it. I was just thinking out loud. Well, take care not to strain yourself. At least I have something to strain, bonehead. One leaf. Dinger. Snap out of it. What is wrong with you? Ask him. He started it. Started what? You know, I'm really, really getting tired of you. Quiet. You are behaving just like the citizens of Jinx. There is a malaise here. There is a malaise here. You two must not succumb to it. Will it do it over and over again? No, it's only do it the one time. You two must not succumb to it. There must be some agent, some source of this malady. I must continue to search the town. We must work together. I will if he will. Very well. Sorry, Winleaf. Wretched shrew. Yeah, whatever. What a colossal jerk. This place is positively eerie, but it's starting to grow on me. And I know it shouldn't. Come on, let's get this over with. It's ridiculous. Go on, R5. Someone said something about seeing the light. Thinking about closing down. Make it snappy, okay? Whoa, those are worth a grip. Yeah. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's all around you. What does that say? You must be this tall to throw spears at the target. Wait, can I go up? Was that a ladder? You guys are awesome. Just want you to know that. I know. I try to be too, but you know. You want directions, I suppose. Left the library. Beyond that is a jail. Right down the stairs. Beyond that is jail. Down the stairs. Upstairs in the museum. Okay, we'll go up upstairs, but first I want to see who's in jail. Please go down the stairs. Hello, dear. Help yourself to our library resources. Nothing much of interest, though. Mostly official documents and such. Oops. Raised base is mighty Sigurd career grew up amid squalor and strife. Son of cobbler and apple polisher. From early age, Kira exhibits signs of vast intelligence. As a by electricity generated clinker toys, building a toy made of wood. A building toy made of wood. An electric generator. Oh gosh, damn it! I keep doing that. I'm gonna ruin. Hold on, now I have to check because I'm gonna ruin my. What's it called? Oh, monitor off. It's this one. Monitor and output. Okay, we're not crunchy. We are not crunchy. What? Since when? You don't like PDA? What? No. That's not true. I believe nothing. Two made of wood. Still used as the model for modern generators the world over. Kueg's device produced amount of electricity without harming the environment. Wow. Yeah, okay. Later, Kueg turned away from science and embraced religion. His treatise on gods called the powers that do be do. Oh my god. Why did that make me think of you? Why would I believe that you would write a book? Where's my mouse? Why do I believe that you would write a book called The Powers That Do Be Do? Like that would be your book. By Errol Meadows. The powers that do be doing. You know what I mean? Because they do be doing. Devoured it. His gospel of peace, love, and freedom was tailored to a people tired of war and global power struggles. Well, okay, so I'll put it to you this way. It's ridiculous when people get like overtly, you know, like when there's all kinds of you, dude. The powers that do be do. I should have clipped that. Kick-span tie-dyed shirt and trousers soon appeared on the bodies of the devout, who also tied flowers in their hair to honor their master. He was a scientist and a hippie. Kirk departed from Carillion one chilly autumn morning to spread his gospel of joy and peace to the world. He disappeared a year to be the day he disappeared. He disappeared a year to the day later, never to be heard or seen or heard from again. Foul play as expected. Kirk's gospel lives on, bringing light to the faithful. New dawn arose, the great world is passing. Hearts and minds of us all. Wow, crazy. That's cool. Creations of crop. What's all this? See, because there's that, right? No. There's. What's this? There's that. No. There's. That's one right here, isn't it? Can I not? But see how I can't. See how I can't look at it? Why would I not be able to look at it? Oh, no, what? After the Great War. Came in the wasteland, died, hard creatures upon that land. So Rome. Oh, man. Meal. No. Down the stairs. Who's in the jail? Can you tell me what's going? Oh, damn it! Ah, crimes against inhumanity. You mean crimes against humanity, right? Nope, trying to bash the head of some monster chasing me when I was grabbing by and thrown in here. Judges meant to all kinds of nonsense. Says put me away for 1 trillion consecutive lifetimes with the possibility of parole. That seems tad excessive. I don't get you out of here. Get out. I don't get out. Where would I be going? That's Carillion? I don't think so. Can't say I like them people much. They have a funny accent. Talk too darn fast. Well, you sure got their number. So Carillion's out. Still, he'd like to be free, right? Even wrongfully jailed? Well, no, that ain't for me to say. The law's the law. But have your way. Good luck. Look, what's the slick you speak of? Sure realize that life's just comedy of accidents, many of which are lethal. That's why I'm looking at things. Alright, may your accidents be pleasant ones. I live with that so long. What the hell? Yes. A feline connoisseur. That seems strange. Like, as in, he partakes in feline? Let's go. No, back upstairs. There you go. Anything in here? Nope. Upstairs. Let's go. Did I leave? I sure did. I want to go up. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. There we go. Why can't I get up the stairs? Cool. Jinx Museum. Okay, so where are these bones? Is that R2D2? Robotic devices. Done by the city of Ear. Icons of Angry Baby. Sir Walter Fur. Slytherin Surgical Equipment. Jinkstown Charter. No, that's yeah. Steer with 3 jaws. Is this a model of the town? Found an ancient site hunting ground Jinx in a thoroughly modern city. Schematic of robotic biotechnological and mechanisms. Oh, I guess I have to, yeah. Well, I see you're admiring our star attraction. Looks kind of strange. Yes, very scarce. That Neopaleo Ostolipocanthus used to roam these parts. Neopaleo Ostolipocanthus. Neopaleo Ostolipocanthus. Ready? One more time. Neopaleo Ostolipocanthus used to roam these parts millions of years ago. Imagine running into something as frightening as that nowadays. Have you been outside of Jinx recently? Downright pretty compared to some of those things roaming our coast right now. Don't tease, Dr. Heen. Any traveler can confirm this. I kind of make Pah! Like I should trust the word of an automaton. You're probably programmed to say that. Additionally, I note some curious, if not impossible, anatomical issues in your reconstruction. Pshaw! To the untrained eye, maybe. You have mixed the skeletons of several unrelated animals with the skull of a human being. Nuts to you. Leave science to scientists. This is a travesty. I will destroy it. For decades, I have awaited a savior. Alert! I detect a spectral entity. Huh? What's a spectral entity, Windleaf? I have no idea. Philistines, your robotic chum thinks he sees a ghost. Help me, please. You cannot hear anything. Nothing but you, hey brains. I may be experiencing a malfunction. Wait, do not leave me. What? Who are you? Oh, give me a break. You're in spooks now too, Windleaf? That fiend there. Fiend. He has put my head here on this pile of animal bones. No one has been able to hear me. I hate this place. These people. I curse this village with every ounce of my strength. What can we do to make amends? Take my skull. Return it to my grave. This will make things right. I see. It will be done. We will place your skull to rest. Yes. What in Kierig's name are you two babbling about? Keep your hands off that skull. No, I will not abide such desecration. Give me that man's head. Wraith's skull. Hands off my prize, you synthetic sharecropper. Control him, you. Boy, I speak to you, man to man, warrior to warrior. Whoa! Yeah! You guys were entertained. I hear it now, too. You're a man of honor. You're a man of honor, are you not? Oop, give me a second. Yeah, you bet. One sec. All right. That's all I needed. That's it. That's all I needed. So, turns out, as far as like this whole thing is concerned, the skull that was on display, oops, right? The skull that was on display here is actually the skull of the entity that stood in front of the door when we got to the Magic Academy yesterday or the day before, something like that. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of drama because this guy's a grave robber because apparently the guy was obviously not something like that. So yes, the scientist who said he discovered that apparently is nothing more than a liar and a charlatan and a grave robbing monster. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, womp womp. Game over. Well, this is going to be an ad in about 15 seconds, guys. 10 seconds, whatever, depending on the delay. I might actually be already starting by the time you hear this. But we'll see if you're an ad eater. And did you want to keep going on that? I mean, we did kind of game over right now, but I know, but we can stop. There you go. Good game, guys. Way to go. Way to play. Congratulations. We love you. Be safe. It's cold and rainy and scary. What time is it right now? It is going to be 10 o'clock. I will probably go for like another hour. And then we'll go for about another hour, and then we will have to stop for the day because I need to go spend money. Yeah, last month I did tripped over a stone, broke his head open. Bad luck, they say. My favorite place to play is the graveyard. Everywhere else seems so creepy. Killed her when she was struck by a falling fruit. Deme menu. Survived by 3 daughters. Right, exactly. And that's what I mean. To get all the new one, or all the what's it called, would be awesome. Shelley Mellon, beloved wife of Mel Melharm. Pathway due to compilation sleep apnea. A particularly large and aggressive bird built a mud nest in her mouth while she napped. Oh my gosh. The bird drowned her? What a murder. I mean, I'm in the graveyard. Where am I supposed to go? What are you doing? Will you stop chewing on me? Warrior, kind of. Chuck some Kigo root pudding. Oh, nice. Right on. All right. I'm done for the day then, guys. Bye. What the heck? How do I... Where am I supposed to go? I've got a half a mind to, like, review the stream. Mm, yeah, you know, I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Oh, well. Have a good day. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a fight. Be swarm. Yeah. Hit him again, Ike. Ah, get back. Ah, bah. Oh, bam. I was supposed to. It's somewhere in that graveyard, but where it's, you'll know it when you see it. Well, how am I supposed to know? That graveyard looks the same. So it is at Jinx. I'm supposed to be here. Cool. Hmm. Alright, so into the graveyard, right? Why are you on the way? It says I'm supposed to return it to the grave site, and I would know when I saw it. The librarian. That's all I'm saying. We're going back to the Magic Academy. It's gotta be. It's gotta be back that way. It has to. There's no way. It's not here. What? How dare you? Yeah. Like, what a butthole. That's all I'm saying. Sorry. I'm all wrapped up in this. It's angered me. Whatever, we'll figure it out together. We got some time still. We got time still. We still got time. Huh! Hit the deck. I fell. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. We're moving on, man. We're oh man. See that rock there? It tripped me. What a jerk. To the Magic Academy. Uh Go. Right here. Let me in. Where is your place of rest, you bastard? Oh, Maroon's on. Hmm. Oops. What is that? Bap! Bap! Nice. Oh, he's from Carillion. Go! I don't know if I would have ever gotten that. I wonder if that's where I've gotten stuck before. That would make a ton of sense. I don't remember the Magic Academy. I could be wrong though. But yeah, we'll go back to Carillion. Am I going the wrong way? No, this has to be the right way. Oh. See, here's another quest items. How was I guess I should have read better, but go to the grave. Right. Oh no, that's no Carillion's up here. Oh, I'm yes, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to the Catman. I'm going to the Catman. Meow, 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 meow. Minute, 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 meow, minute, 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 meow. I'm the Catman. Sure, catch. Well, thanks. Dang, 9 death cheats. Wow, for one cat? Heck yeah, dude. Go cats. Minute, 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 meow. Minute, 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 meow. He's the Catman. Suck at him, Krillian. Bye me, I'm home. Ticklies at home. Isn't your business? No. Is it? No. Well, that's the church. Oh, that. No sweat. Glad to help. Then yeah, let's get out of here. Hmm. No? Okay. I'll talk to you anyway. Okay. Okay, bye. This is the dung house. That's Liam's house. It's the blacksmith shop. Mm, for now, let me save so I can buy the business. Just can't remember what business it is. It's Claire's house. You. Yes. How dare you? Whatever. Fine. Be that way. But yes, how much do we have now? 35. So the battle armor. Well, yeah, actually, let's do that. Oh, no, I have a blacksmith. Because I have. I've got armor I don't do. Enchant her bow. Yeah, with spirit. And I think he has. You have battle gauntlets. Earth 15%. Fire thorn. Battle gauntlets. Yeah. Shock resistance and heat resistance. You know, he's got a water cooling unit, right? And shock absorption. So when things hit him, it's like thunk. He's protected against it, right? Yeah, exactly. See, he's a computer. He's a machine. He's a machine. That's a machine. Don't you know that motherfucker? He's a machine. I'm gonna have to get over to there because that guy's gone and Jinx is all free. Cause that guy's gone and Jinx is all free. Ancient keep dark and foreboding evil. I've cleaned the evil. I have exorcised the demons. I've done it. I did it already. But we're good. But we're good. What time is it? It's 10:30. Okay. What? I didn't do that. How are you? Leave me alone. Oh. Kathunk. Bye, Alicia. I don't know you. They got my purse. Oh, I tripped. Ah, they got us. Run. Run. Can't believe the Gogarns are still here. Like, should you not? Oop. No, dude, hit him with the field arrow. Bam. Nice. Bam. Bam. Ooh, baby. Sweet. Can we level soon? Wonder what his level 1 immunities are. Now that we're here. Go. Ugh. No, we don't need to be Bennett. What is Bennett Brockle? We've been there. Mm. Oop, it caught us. What are you? Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Bam. Bam. Bop. Bam. Damn. What, are you kidding? What, are we gonna have another, like, bee swarm? Bam! Yeah, right out of the sky. That's a lot of experience, right on. Oof. Well done. You are recognized as champions of justice. The test has ended. Enter. Thanks. Let's go. It wasn't a test. You were just angry. The atrium. This is huge. Quite as a tomb, though. You're tardy, and even less impressive than I imagined. Thanks, bub. You're quite the stud, though. Singer, shh. Late for what, sir? Call me Fessin, for that is my name. The masters were expecting you some time ago. I fear they've all gone to the chambers for meditation. Can you wake them up? It's awfully important, Fessin. We bear a message from the council in Carillion. Of course you do, but I will not wake them. You will. You see, if I were to awaken them, I'd be reduced to a zot and forced to harden on a table somewhere. You gonna explain that at all? You wouldn't understand. At any rate, you need to commune directly with the four masters. Four? There are only four left? I thought this was a school. Where are all the teachers? What can four people do? All in good time, lad. Suffice to say that magic went out of vogue decades ago. By the time the gadgetiers started peddling their cheap electronic toys and devices, people found a new religion, I suppose. That is your opinion. Like voices, we all have one. At any rate, you must meet the masters yourself, one at a time. It is our way. This institution has been opened for your inspection. You may explore as you see fit. I am also commanded to welcome you. Gee, wasn't that heartfelt? I'm positively glowing. Irony, quite refreshing. At any rate, I shall be nearby should you need anything. Be seeing you. What a butthole, he locked me in. Salutations. We must stop meeting like this, no? Yes. These will be your quarters. Please rest for a while. Thank you for your kindness. Your journey has tired you, and you will need your energy for later. Be seeing you. I'm already sick of that guy. He's quite agile and quick for a human of considerable age. Well, a lifetime among the Magi surely comes with benefits. Magi? I don't think creepiness is a benefit. Not one that I'd want anyway. Heck yeah. Okay. We are going to quick break. Oop, before I do something dumb again. Save. Yes. Play. So we're going to quick break. I will be right back. All right. Woo. Okay. What in the hell? Georg's blood. What an awful nap. I thought I wasn't gonna wake up. You had a dream, didn't you? Yeah. Why? I had one too. Something evil. Dressed in armor. Hovering over a body. That's it. That's my dream. If two or more people experience a single dream, it is not a dream. It was a vision. A warning. The thing looked at me as if I were going to be its next meal or conquest or something. This does not bode well. Perhaps we should tell the Magi. First, we have to find them. Heck yeah, we're gonna save. Mm-hmm. Yes. Just in case. Oh, mi scusi, è sorry. È sorry. Brendan? Hello, Brendan. Welcome. I would look into each of your eyes. Beg pardon? I need to gaze into your eyes. Hold still! There. That wasn't so bad, was it? It is our way. Sir, we've come from Carillion with a message. Yes, we will discuss it when we meet later. I was right, Winleaf. You are of the greater body. You are quite unique. Excuse me? Kyric's bone. She's a little young for you, don't you think? Singer. No, it's not what you think. All will be explained. Please continue on. Deeper into the facility. We'll be seeing you. Yeah. I don't think I ever figured out that that's where he goes. I remember this. Okay. Hmm. What the heck? Someone might buy this. That was so weird. It was like floating in the air. Timus, Physium. Right. Okay, let's go. Weird. Whoop de whoop. What is it now, Pheasant? Uh, sorry, sir. Forgive me, I am a junkie. Sorry, sir, but it's not Fessin. My name is Winleaf. I'm here with my friends, Har5 and Singer. Oh, gracious. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Lost most of my vision a couple centuries ago. Still, my spirit serves me pretty well. Right now, I'd say I've struck the jackpot. Oh, man, not again. What's with you mangy old farts anyway? Have you ever seen a girl before? Yes, there's not one with this much potential. Then, I'd say around 352 years since I was in the presence of someone of her caliber. What a fine day this is for us. What do you mean, her caliber? Uh-oh. There's much we can teach her. She can become an ally of untold power. Though she will have to remain here for some time. But listen to me. Gabbing away like a schoolboy. You need to keep running along until you find the others. All will be revealed in time. Be seeing you. Almanacs and prognostications. Oh, almanacs and prognostications. These are items. Finally, remember the future. Remains only accurate at predicting what will be. Interesting thought. Amazing. Even the gadgeteers would find this place interesting. Gives me the creeps. Why would anyone hang bones from their ceiling? That is an ancient specimen. That is an ancient specimen removed from the bowels of Arcos. It is a part of your legacy, Stinger. Part of who you are, where your people came from. You tell me that's my grandpappy? In a manner of speaking. Right, now I've heard everything. At least I didn't spawn from a bucket like you did. A Kitini warrior. Wow. One Slytherin chapcount. Don't remove product tags under penalty of doom. Lost of sons, he tagged him. No explosive tinctures allowed. Oh. Okay, that's just, yeah. What's in here? The unused room. Note anything interesting about this room? Makes you feel a little nauseous? The air, maybe? Not the air. The former inhabitant. The former inhabitant. This was Holcomb's room. Yeah, that name's supposed to mean something to us? It will. In time. But the room does not affect you too? A room's a room. Negative. Just as I thought. Not of the greater body. Most of Holcomb's belongings have been carted away and destroyed. Careful what you touch. Be seeing you. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Holcomb actually does sound familiar. I think we read one of the books on him. I'm thinking that I won't open this. I'm about to fall down an elevator shaft sort of feeling. Yeah, but it doesn't reflect. Go figure. Chrissy. Check out this chalkboard. Filings of Luna, oil of tartar, ashes of Luna, oil of sulfur, coagulation of mercury, oil of mercury, island of pluma, and various amounts of cements delivered to GM Helios at 2600. What went on here? No. I think I'll pass on that. Narcissus. What? Not small gods in the grading origin, many things have been dissected here. Ew! Gross. This place is horrible. Smelly old tea dregs. Actually kind of nice. Tickled the noise in my back. The tinkling of water. Another library, eh? Oh, hammam. Miriam Cobster? I don't know, strike with a category. It's got superfluously Marcos. So there, if all these separates from Calestra, most of Aramel is below water. What remains eventually becomes noticed. The Cardoff Islands. Prehistoric Tapari civilizations arise. Curves, climate shifts toward landmass, killing about half the world's population in the process. Yes. The inversion results in the creation of a bubble of inhabitable area within the planet Arco. Scientists are mystified as how this inversion of land masses could have happened and point out that a naturalist meteor strike or cluster earthquake could not have been the cause. Oh, so there was a cataclysmic event that occurred that altered, drastically altered the topography of the land. Yes. Yes. Person mentioned we had guests. Have you enjoyed your stay so far? It's a little lonely in here. Where's everyone gone? Well, that's a long story. We had the gates shut for well nigh 100 years now. A few students have come from time to time, but public interest in spiritual matters has dwindled steadily for quite a long time. Aww. Of course I did. Anyway. Are you talking about magic or religion? Same difference, lad. And of course, there was the problem with Hokum. Most unfortunate. We have seen his chamber. It has been sterilized, and yet Windleaf felt something odd. Not surprising, Damon Hokum was one of our great failures. His spirit was a dark, oily stain by the time he left us. You probably detected a residue of his aura, Windleaf. So great was his power, and evil. He's got a good name for an evil goon. I mean, who'd name a kid Damon anyway? Sounds like an undertaker. Alright. Anyway, do you want to hear the tale of Hokum or continue on your way? Alright, so what's up with Hokum? Hokum was once our finest student. He was my PR replacement, like a son to me. On a walk, which we encourage all our students to do before end training, Hokum made a discovery which changed everything. It was on the Condom Slayer when he found an ancient text, a book known as the Dark Kair. Hokum brought the book back here and began the work of translating it. He had found a small stone tablet that showed some of the dark script next to an ancient but well-known Arcosian script. Regrettably, he was able to make a translation chart. In a short time, he was able to read the book. Until then, Hokum was a quiet student, soft-spoken and respectful, but the book changed that, for the worse. Reading a book made him a jerk. Indeed, he became a loudmouth braggart, insolent and lewd. Before long, he revealed what he had done, proudly, I might add. When I learned of his deeds, I confronted him. I instructed him to hand over the book. He agreed and left to fetch it. I never saw him afterward. What could be so dangerous about a book? You are a mage, so was Hokum. Why would information be a threat? Good question. Legend has it that the book's primary function was to summon a kind of magical energy, far more powerful than any kind we know here on Arcos. Hokum desired power, but it turns out the book itself had a desire. A book with a desire? What kind of tea you drinking, old man? Bear with me. You see, the book functioned as a dimensional access way, a kind of sewer, if you will. In the same way that any book can open up a new possibility for a reader, this book can open a host of new potentialities. Can you break that down into plain language? My apologies. The book was in reality an enchanted gate, a connecting point between two realities. So in reading the tome, Hokum opened a doorway to another place. Precisely. Another place and a powerful presence. Ultimately, the book was bait in a trap set by a foe long thought dead, an ancient power known as the Dark. Spirits charged with negative mana flowed freely into Arcos, dark heralds of the Black Surge. that crushed most. Wait. Dark clouds of the Black Surge that crushed most of our coast long ago. Oh my. Could preserve our souls. So this book was a trap, and this Hokum guy sprung it like an idiot. What happened next? Hokum fled back to Cytheria. We lost track of him there, or rather, what he had become. Excuse me. With the aid of dark powers, able to conceal his exact whereabouts from us. However, we believe we made it to Wilderm. What's that? Where's that? Smack dab under your feet. Holcomb turned himself into flooring. Holcomb turned himself flooring. Holcomb turned himself into flooring. Of course not. Bloody robot. Holcomb made it to the bubble world that exists within Arcos. Bubble world within Arcos? Yes, there's another culture down there, or other races. For reasons lost in time, it was sealed off. No one's been there for ages. Kirik, see, when this Holcomb guy's down there, place can be very bright and shiny. That young man is an entertainment. Cop, cop. Are you alright, Helios? I'm fine. Thanks for your concern. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. With the dark, as with Ally and Power Source, Hokum was possibly the most dangerous being on the planet. But now, it would seem he, or it, is on a mission. I believe it's something in religion or something. I wish it were. So much to share, but I find it quick these days. Quickly or fatigue these days. Continuing your way down either while we talk to everyone will assemble there. Yeah, sure. Be on your way. That's our way. Be seeing you. Okay, I gotta go. But let's finish talking all four of them. And then we'll raid out. I think Marine's still on. Same bat time, same bat channel. Anyway, sorry. What's this? Ooh, more stuff. Ooh, look, oil. He's missing comma. It's the junk drawer. I know that one. We have those. Oh, ad break. Maybe. Maybe not. Excuse us. Fesson told us to speak with you. Yes, and you obeyed. Smart move on your part. I find disobedience very annoying. Brings out the worst in me. Makes me want to turn people into frogs. Frogs? Yep. And believe me, honey, you look lousy as a frog. Okay, so, yes, spit it out, Blondie. Now what? Well, that depends. I can give you a high five, and you can all leave. Or we can work on a solution to your problem. I kind of like the solution option here. I thought you might. And you, dear? You must be Windleaf. Yes, ma'am. I haven't been called ma'am in centuries. You may call me Casselia. Because that is your name? Quite so. Say, you have something of metabolines about you, robot? I can't quite put my finger on it, though. I have never been to Metaboline. Perhaps some of my materials are from there. Highly unlikely. The place disappeared long ago. I was curious. At any rate, Windleaf. I'm glad to see you, dear. There's only been one of us here for decades. One of us? Women, of course. You'll find it interesting here. There's much for you to learn. I won't be staying. We came to deliver a message. No, dear. We made sure you were sent to us. We summoned you here for a reason. All of you. I'll let Helios tell you what that reason is. He is the Grand Mage, after all. Head to the Etherwell once you've spoken to us all. We will, ma'am. Casselia. Good seeing you, dear. Be seeing you. Move along, you imps. Hooked on alchemy. Sweet. They got all kinds of stuff here, dude. We are gathered. The decision has been made. It is our way. It is our way. They are among us. Their burden is great. They are among us. They will help us and we them, for that is our way. That is our way. The open vessel is here. Her friends are at her side. We must guide them all, for that is our duty. Listen well, young visitors. I speak for the greater body, for all that have come, for all that follow, for all. Hello? Anybody home? Kirk knows we've been patient about all this, but we need answers now. What is all this gobbledygook about? Ooh. Ah, Kirk, a fine chap, but alas, his is another story. Here then are the answers you seek. With them, a path for each of you to travel. You wish to know who killed your families. The culprit is ultimately Damon Hokum, or whatever he has become. Oh. He has fled to Wildern. Somehow he has found quick transit between the worlds. Wildern is a dark place, just right for the power that sees in him like a nest of snakes. We believe there might be a way to stop Hokum. It involves a rare book, the Natrago Codex. The tome is in the possession of a colleague, Gamethel. He dwells in a tower on the continent of Cytheria. Gamethel is eccentric. Gamethel is eccentric. He dislikes travel and would not leave his tower. However, he will allow us to use the Codex. This we know. The tome contains knowledge of the spell that will sever Hokum's connection to infernal power. It also contains remedies for the wave of chaos sickness we have perceived spreading out throughout the land. Out over the land. I've been wondering about that. Everywhere we go, we find madmen. It's getting pretty bad. Indeed, it's hard to tune out the thoughts of the mad. As the numbers grow, so does our burden and pain. As you see, time is of the essence. You sound like R5 there. Singer, show some respect. Sorry, sir. As I was saying, will you go to Gamethel's tower? Will you bring us the Natrago Codex? Of course. I will postpone my journey to Ayr to accompany these two. I will help my friends. Now hold on, what about Krillian? You guys gonna help them out? But of course, we can't really begin without the Codex, however. Oh. Yeah, okay. Got a point there. Sherman, when do we leave? So be it. Stringer and Half Five, please return to your quarters upstairs. Winley, could you spare us a moment or two? Okay, we have a moment, guys. You sure? Yes, go. I'll be right there. Dear, I'm afraid you cannot accompany your friends. What are you talking about? Those two can more than adequately accomplish the task. They cannot help you with yours. Which is your task, shall we say, is to, jumpstart your abilities. You must be infused. You are ready. It is your time. I don't like this. Please get away from me. I know the feeling, and the same reaction myself. But you won't regret it. None of us have. You stay away from me. All the time you're just pretending. You aren't here to help us. You're evil. No, dear. We're actually very good. But we need your help now. You know, we're not here to hurt you. You know we're not here to hurt you. Search within yourself. The ether well has been prepared. You will become one of us. A glorious fate, I assure you. Now, Pheasant. Now! I hated to do that. But times being what they are, didn't have much choice. She'll be fine. At least she understands. Probably does already. Pheasant, you tell the others to get on their way. Tell them that Winleaf has decided to stay until their return. Tell them she's in training to boost her powers. Tell them whatever you need to get them on their way. As you command, Magi. It is a way. Why didn't he teleport? So, gentlemen, Winleaf will not accompany you on your journey, as studies must begin immediately. This is unfortunate. We are not accustomed to being understaffed. I still say something's not right. Why didn't she come tell us herself? That is irregular. Winleaf enjoys talking. Yeah, I mean, she would have wanted to come and tell us everything on her mind. It was a tough decision for her, but she is a serious young woman. She realizes that there's no time to waste. I'm sure you understand. Whatever, I still think something smells. We are in Arcos' most hallowed institution of higher learning. We must trust our hosts and focus on our task. Speaking of which, how in Kier's green teeth are we gonna make it to Solaria? All the ships were destroyed when Port Lacane was hit. I do not know. We must make for the northeast coast. There must be boats there. We will find a way. Hope you're right. Anyway, this place gives me the creeps. Hope you have to get away from Fessin. Affirmative. Can I help you, little girl? Okay. That is, as they say, that. Oh, did you just slobber all over me? Oh, this is just great. Now we're locked in here. This is troubling. Perhaps we should. Actually, you won't be leaving that way. They had to lock that door. Too many beasties outside. Go to the bottom level, where the meeting at the Etherworld took place. A new door has been unlocked. There you will find the exit leading to the channel. Our tunnel passage to Solaria. What the hell did you tell us this before? It must have slipped my mind. Wait till you're 344 years old. Has anything else important slipped from your head? No, none that I can remember. Feel free to use the new exit and entrance as you see fit. Be seeing you. 1 out of 5. Any motion is better than no motion at all. Let's give this channel a whirl. Alright. I am actually going. Guest quarters. Yes. Yes, what the heck? Okay. Alright, guys. I am done. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever, you know.